Let's go!
Hey everybody, Coach Scott here. This morning I want to talk to you about how I lost over 100 pounds of fat. And I always tell people the answer is 1 pound at a time. I literally lost 1 pound of fat and I did it over 100 times. That's why it's important to focus on change and not scale weight. Focus on change and not a number on a scale. See, if you want to reach your most cherished and most valuable goals in your life, that is the goal of health. But here's the tricky thing about change. Many times we simply try to change too much, too fast. And the change is so big, it overwhelms us and it stresses us out and puts us in a level of anxiety. And we struggle to make the new habits and the new routines stick, and we struggle to make them last. And that leads to frustrations, the feelings of frustration and failure and discouragement. But there's a solution. And the solution is small steps always lead to large victories. That's right, small steps always lead to large victory. And I want to illustrate how this happens, how small changes can add up. So consider this little scenario right here. Let's say that you stop by your favorite restaurant or you stop by your favorite coffee house. Krispy Kreme was mine, by the way, back in the day. If you're from the South, you understand what I'm talking about when that hot light comes on. And let's say on the way to work you stop in for a cup of coffee and you look at that warm glazed donut, fresh out of the oven. It's hot, it's warm, and it's just waiting to take advantage of you from the display case. Has that ever happened to you before? I know it's happened to me many times. And that donut has about 260 calories. So that's not an astronomical amount. And if you give into that temptation once in a while on your morning coffee run and treat yourself this one time, it probably is not going to really hurt you. It's not going to affect you that much until it becomes a habit. So if you were to go by your favorite coffee shop or donut shop every morning for breakfast, and you were to walk into there and you're looking at that one donut and you have that one donut every day, you're going to add an extra 1,300 calories per week. And after a year, it seems like it's going to be a little innocent habit that you picked up, but you can expect to have about 18 to 20 pounds sneak onto all your trouble spots in your body by this time next year. You see, that one small decision made into a habit can dramatically alter the way you look, and it can alter the way you feel. This is how small changes become so powerful in our lives. You see, our brains are designed, they're hardwired to resist extreme change, which probably goes a long way to explain why failure rates are so high in extreme diets and weight loss programs. And that's why people don't succeed when they're trying to get healthy and lose weight, because their body resists the extreme habits and routines and behaviors, like starving yourself or putting yourself on 500 calories and taking a handful of supplements and pills all day and drinking 2 gallons of water a day. We call this the spotlight effect, by the way. It blows up and illuminates to keep us from moving forward. But when you decide to make small, gradual changes that lead you to real health, what we call cellular health, anybody can do that. Anybody can implement small little lifestyle changes, but you have to have structure. You have to have accountability. Everybody needs coaching, and we all need community to do this. So keep your foot on the gas. You absolutely deserve to be the real you, and you absolutely can be the real you by making small day-to-day changes. And then what you'll find out is day after day, as you watch yourself achieve big positive results, you will have the confidence and the courage to continue on, and it'll become sustainable for your life. And if you'll do that, I believe and declare you will be all that you were created to be. So God bless you guys. Take care. Small changes lead to large victories. See you soon.